guys. Tonight I'm basically just doing like a rant just to get some things off my chest because it's easy to talk to a camera than to people because sometimes just like get your mind flowing. But here's basically a life update. Well, as you guys know, I just finished my freshman year at Lincoln University, which is in Pennsylvania. I live in Baltimore, Maryland, so I was paying out of state tuition and everything. But when I went to Lincoln, they paid everything, and then this year they only paid 13,000, and then gave me a 5,500 a year extra on top of doing good for my freshman year, which is really good. Like, and I got $200 scholarship, so that's like really good. I still got paid, but it's just like I would have to pay for housing, and for college I was paying by myself. So, and there you have to pay your whole balance before you can even start. So it was just like a lot at one time, especially when I'm paying by myself. And my parents are really, this is a complicated situation. It was a lot that I just had to make a decision to myself. And I was just like, do I really want to get a loan? Just to pay for housing? I don't even like the dorms. I really don't want to live on campus. I really hated living on campus. I hated sharing a room. And I hated really being around people all the time. Because, like, where I live at now, my house is quiet. It's like my family is really quiet. I get to be by myself a lot. My mind is like I can think a lot, but I was always with somebody. Always had to be around somebody. I had to eat that food. I had to be there because that campus is really small and campus is really in the middle of nowhere. I didn't drive, so it was just very overwhelming the first year. And I had to think to myself, what do you have to go back for? Did you really enjoy your first year of college because of the school where you were at, or did you enjoy the freedom? Did you like the new experience? And I came to the conclusion I probably really just like the experience because I love the school. The school was amazing. I made friends. I had a good time, but I felt like I fit in. At the same time, I didn't. And I guess you're always gonna feel like that no matter where you're gonna go. But just like, did I want to go into $10,000 worth of debt just to go back and I could have the same experience here? So I made the decision, no, I'm not going back. I don't want to pay for it, especially in a loan, because here I'm home, I'm work. I can finally go get my license. I can do a lot more things home and finally be on my journey to happiness, get myself together, breathe, like get step into adulthood. Because people don't understand is when you live away from home and you're on campus, it's a lot of things you can't do. You don't come home as often, especially if you don't drive, you're on your own. Your parents kind of drop you off, saying, hey, we miss you. But just like up there, I really couldn't work. Up there, I had to really just deal with school. And just like when I came home, it was like I had no life. And it's just like I didn't get my license yet, and I really want to drive, and I really just want to get my happiness on. I want to be able to spend my money and spend it my way, get the clothes I want, do what I want. So it's kind of just like, okay, maybe God is telling me I'm giving you a chance to get your life together. I'm going to use this chance. So basically that's the decision I made, was to stay home, go to Morgan State University, which is about 30 minutes from my house, and I commute, and I don't drive, so it's just like, that's one of the cons. That's really the only con of going to Morgan, is I have to take public transportation. But like my mom really helps out now a lot, because I guess she feels bad, so just like she'll drive us there, or I'll meet her halfway and she'll drive the rest, which I really don't have a problem with because I like being on the train and stuff. It gives me time to clear my mind and get my body ready for the day. Also, I love working. I really do, especially in fun environments. I love to work. Like it keeps me a social life outside the house because like socially, I have friends. I don't have a lot of friends, but that's for a reason. Because it's hard to find a lot of like-minded people like you in this world because, like I said, it's a lot of personalities in this world and it's a lot of paths you can choose. So if you don't choose the right one, people can definitely bring you down with them. And I'm just like, okay, if I get a job, I have coworkers, I can work, I can go to school. I do love the campus. It's a lot larger than Lincoln, but I do love the campus. I do love the atmosphere. Once again, it's an HBCU. Die-hard HBCU. I definitely do promote black on black education. So I'm still happy regardless of my decision. That's my dad's alumnus. He's an alumni. So basically I've been at Morgan my whole entire life, like every homecoming, games. My uncle is Kappa there, my dad's an Alpha from there, so it's just like we were always part of like the Greek life, the family life. I always wanted to go to Morgan until my senior year of high school when I got and heard about Lincoln. I had made my decision when I'm going to Morgan, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to drive, commute, it was okay. Then something kicked in my senior year. I applied to Lincoln just on a whim. I just applied. I really didn't do no research. I just applied. They gave me the money and I went, and I was happy and I was okay because I walked on campus. I felt fine, and I just really needed that break away from home. I definitely needed my time, and I feel like I had the time. I'm okay now, and now I can cope with life, getting to know me better, getting to do my thing, getting to feel myself, and maybe can create a stable life, which I'm okay with. And plus, I am very happy with myself right now, and I can say that from the bottom of my heart. Like, yeah, I get sad sometimes I didn't go back to Lincoln, but then it's like it's great things to come. You'll make new friends. You can always see your friends. We're adults now. We can go to another state and spend the weekend. Like, we can go plan trips. Like, it's okay. So if anybody's worth keeping in my life, I definitely will keep them in my life. School shouldn't be the reason that I kept them in my life, especially when you graduate. You're gonna be distant from them anyway because they live in a different state. So I enrolled in Morgan State University. Me and my brother go there. If you don't know, we're the same age. So it's just like I have a best friend there already. We go to school together every day. Morgan is $4,000 a semester. Now I repeat, $4,000 a semester. To whereas though Lincoln was $13,000 a semester. 13,000, 4,000. You tell me what I should have chose. Like I said, it wasn't very hard to choose, at least from the financial standpoint. Social standpoint wasn't that hard to choose either because I love my family. Being home, I really distanced myself from friends. I can't say that, and I fell in love with my family again. Like, I just miss being around my cousins, just playing games, being around my aunts, just talking, having fun, playing with my little cousins. Like, my cousins are my best friends, and you will learn that family at the end of the day is sometimes the only people that's going to have your back. So I really did enjoy being home this summer, and so that made my decision just a tiny bit easier. I'm not dating. That's a long story that I just don't even know what. I don't know where to begin. So I'm just gonna leave that one alone. And I would say if I was dating the person that I wanted to date, being home would make me a lot happier because I would be out a lot more. I do spend a lot of time in the house, but that's definitely by choice because Baltimore was flipping crazy this summer. If you didn't know, my summer started off first week home with a riot, and then we had a curfew, and then the murder rates has been going on. People just been getting killed left and right. The streets ain't safe. Dirt bikes is still like a big part of Baltimore, but it's like you gotta be careful even watching them because like a couple weeks ago our support his gun out, and it's just crazy. So like I just really did not want to be in the streets because I don't want to be that accidental death at 19. Definitely didn't want to be me. So yeah, that's up to date with everything. I am definitely going to miss Lincoln, but like I said, I think I just enjoyed that freedom to do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want. Now that I have that freedom at home, I don't think Lincoln needs to feel that need anymore at all. So thanks for listening. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just felt like ranting. I honestly did. Just get it off my chest. Bye, guys.